Hey all, this is Arson and welcome back to Operation Lazy Shroud in this here Boston. I was gonna move my medic out here, but again, if I try to push him to any of these positions, I might take vision on this pack. I remember that 5-pack that was here. We saw it on the battle scanner before. I'm a little worried about triggering that. God knows what that may be, and there's a lot of civilians there as well. I may try to just bring him, I don't know, away from that in case it moves and activates on us. Just kind of get him out of there. And kind of shift him all the way around this way. It's better off, I think. We can leave a Rocketeer there, obviously, for no worries, and our snipers there in case that does, come out of the woodwork. But this way, I think, is the safest way to move. And we'll keep him supporting from the back line. And I didn't want to go and try to save civilians for that exact same reason. If I take a peek as I walk through here past this window, it's not going to end well for me. I want to know what I'm getting into, because I know there's a pack right there. Alright, we lost another civvy, but like I said, if we activated badly, that could have been way more than just the one, right? It could have been like 6 or 7 in one go without too much of a big surprise, right? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I may do kind of like a Here's Johnny moment with my mech. Just go ahead and say hi here, come back through here, and then, I don't know, probably break through the wall and see what's what. But I need to know what it is, right? Saint's aggressive move paid off, though. It looks like the thin men weren't around. Looks like there weren't any particularly irritating snipers to be had.
On the move.
But I am going to try to get a decent battle scan out to see what's in here. Because I need to know what I'm about to walk into. And that would be most advantageous in these terror missions. I don't really want to get caught out. And, wait, is that just a bad throw? Or does that mean there's nothing in there? Looks... No, I got a throw out here. Kind of looks like there's nothing in there right now, which is interesting. I guess that pack patrolled away and I was being unnecessarily cautious. Okay, fair enough, man. I mean, I'm happy with not activating something horrifying. Alright, good. Don't worry, get out of here. Alright. Не бойся, don't worry. Убирайся отсюда, get yourself out of here. Alright, let's go. There's your Russian mode du jour. Do we get Saint just in here? Across this way, it's safer than... Can someone please go on the left side of this? Like, it's Civvy I want to save, but I'm really worried about triggering... Well, there's nothing there, right? I mean, there's literally nothing there that I saw. I'm so paranoid. Inevitably, there's going to be something, right? Inevitably, I'm going to take, like, a corner vision on, like, I don't know, like a tiny, like, tip of the secret tentacle or, like, the drone's asshole or something, and then, like, that's game over. And we've activated, like, a hell pack. But Cairo, just get in there. Save the civilians. Apparently there's nothing out there anymore, which is great. I mean, I'm glad that patrolled away. That made the civilians captures. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Valen needs human experiments now. Okay, that was kind of freaky. Yeah, Smile, get up here. I'm gonna try to punch through the wall. Maybe it could keep things pretty interesting. Definitely gonna be a Here's Johnny moment for the aliens. So get up there.
Heading out.
And we're probably gonna try to make our own entrance and take a couple shots. Okay. Yeah, there's only civvies in there. Alright, we'll take the opportunities to reload what we've got. Zmiana magazina. Changing mags. More Russian lessons, ha ha ha. Zmiana means change. So nice. Alright, go up here. Reload. In Polish too, actually. Zmiana, same thing. Oddly enough, because they're both Slavic languages, and shit is similar. Not always, though. Many false cognates. Many problems. Much misunderstanding. Alright, we can move you. Can you move you lower or higher? You can only go higher. We can't go lower than this. I just need an angle on what's going to be inside this building. I'll move her later, I think. With that in mind. Dog 100 actually is going to stay exactly where he is, just steadying up. Because that's the safest place for Rocketeer that can basically javelin remotely control their rockets. So, medic support, get up. You're fine. Get me a one for all Overwatch. We're going to Here's Johnny next turn. To go through the next room. You're going to lock and load. And steady up for that first beautiful shot we're going to need. I know I'm losing a civilian here, but again, I've lost more civilians activating packs badly, so... We still have the thin men. They're in there, so we'll try to break through the wall and say hi.
You hear that?
I do hear that. If they take a ping at my sniper, I'm going to be very, very pissed, because there's definitely nothing giving him vision. Now we got a lightning reflexes guy. He's going to have a flank on Saint and my 2 mechs, so Saint doesn't matter too much. He's uncrittable. My mechs don't take cover, so that should be more or less fine. Oh no, he doesn't have a flank on Saint at all. Did he double move for that? He may have.
Alien contacts are withdrawing.
He did. Okay. So there's definitely stuff still dying, but we've saved 4 civilians, which is better than we did last time. As aggressive as I want to go usually, it feels like the safer option is always just take it slow, no matter what happens. This is the weirdest line on telling me where I can move. I guess I can move into all these places, but this one, but that one too, but not that one. I don't know. I'm confused. Well, Saint's going to be able to clear this up pretty good. And I can just get in here, get hit and run, and if I need to run like hell, I can. Yeah, let's get in here. I might trigger the vision on what's back there. That'll be interesting. Yep, we got something. Oh, we got a double sectopod pack. They were just waiting. They weren't bored, they were just waiting. Well, this is exactly why I have high explosive blaster launcher rounds. It's a swarm of drones. Okay, that all needs to die. Because otherwise, these are all going to take out a civilian this turn, and then there'll be no more civilians on the map. Okay, duly noted. High explosive man. This is why I have blaster launchers, people. Late game terror missions with swarms of drones and sectopods. Like, that's just unfair, man. I mean, I can get most of them here. The guy in the front will be all right. We can handle him with some other units. But Jeebus, that's a lot of drones. You hear that? It's like a buzzing. It's like a hive. Whee! They stacked 2 freaking sectopod groups on me. That's cute. That's cute. All right, die, please.
Have a blast.
Have a blast. This is gonna do so much damage. I'm gonna love it. What's up? Oh! Drone evaporation services. Just add J-Ray. Good God. That went from like 8 to 10 drones to 3. Still more than I thought. I guess I didn't get them all. I got most of them though. That's pretty good. Now, we do have a couple overwatches to worry about, but it's nothing too dangerous. I do need to get Cairo in here though, edgewise. That one's not going to have overwatch on me, and that way I can just get some serious pain on them. But that was... I'm so glad I didn't move and activate that. I'm so glad it wasn't here. Imagine activating that early, like all these civilians are just done for at that point. Goddamn. Alright, Saint, sorry. He's like still facing that thin man. He's like, hey, friend, I have, you know, thin guy here. Need to die. Wow. Low roll and, no crit. Saint, do that again. This time with less no kill, more kill. There we go. С ним разобрались. We've taken care of him. Разобрались. It's a great... Oh, I love the way... Sometimes it sounds funny in Polish. Alright. It's good times. That's why it's a different language, people. Alright, let's go right around there. I can get probably a nice grenade up in there. What is actually active still? 1 thin man, 2 sectopods, 1 seeker. Oh, there's still a hidden seeker somewhere. Crouching tiger, hidden seeker. Going around somewhere. I'm probably going to go and land right now in this corner. It's going to be more useful to me. Can't land here. Obstacle present. Really? Flat ground is obstacle present? I find this hard to believe. But okay. Fine. Get here. Gonna toggle the flight now. Why can't I land? No, seriously, what the hell? There's nothing here. I can land here. I think the something in the sightlines is broken there. That's really unfortunate, because I really need my sniper. She can do a lot of damage, and I'm not able to use her. Not able to leverage her ability. Okay, the problem with putting Beth into this corner is that sectopod's got eyes on her. The overwatching one. Oh god, really? Even from there, the overwatcher's got eyes on her. That's scary. Got a long range. Seriously? Look at this. No matter what I do, I'm in range of that one. Not so good. I'm surprised, actually. So I could Here's Johnny this still. Blow up this and give more options on shots, but I don't know. One's best at this point. I mean, this would allow Dane to leverage his ability to lock these down, too, which would help. Alright, I think I'm gonna Here's Johnny here. Hold on. Hey, I need to see where I'm gonna KS him. Can I not break this wall down? Mr. Gorbachev? No, seriously. I don't have the icon. Alright, something's a little wrong with my vision here. My sniper can't land despite no obstacles. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is gonna work. No, I can't do it. I have to be next to a wall, apparently. Okay, that's freaking annoying. Okay. Apparently, cash registers don't count. I need to be next to a wall directly in order to use that trick. Lame. Why can't I just don't understand why I can't land this freaking thing. Come on, you're right there. It's flat ground. There's a corpse there. It's fine. We're standing on corpses already. Fuck me. Okay, I guess I'll fly out over here or something. Just so I don't get... I don't want to get pinged at this point, because I'm going to be low to the ground. Like, can I maybe just get a... I don't know. I guess I'll try to fly her up or something. I don't want to keep her low to the ground with half cover. I've got nothing. That's really frustrating. I can't really leverage my sniper at all because of some kind of dumbass glitch. Okay, I don't have a choice right now, so I'm going to have to get my scout. I mean, scout's got no ammunition either, so that's not helping matters. Wow, I don't have a lot of options here, actually. It's not a lot of options. So I have vision. I get visionified by that guy. What about here? These sectopods have ridiculously long vision range. I can go here and not get visioned, but I might also not have the range to pitch a grenade where I want it to. It's kind of scary, actually. How far can I pitch a proxy? Dude, look at that. This sectopod has such long vision that I can't actually get my proxy in edgewise on this guy. And all they see is Saint, basically, at this point. Is there any civilians here? No. I'm gonna get this grenade a little better. I mean, I probably should just set a proxy up in case this thing tries to march forward. This chances are somebody's going to march forward on this proxy. It's going to have a rough time. We'll have vision of it, so... Let me draw a proxy down. Actual, like a proxy trap. Treating it like a proxy should be treated rather than as a ad hoc other murder device. Let's see. Can we get you here, maybe? Okay, I can get hit and run on him from here, though. That might be cool.
That's affirmative.
Let's get that going. Yep. We got a hit and run. Good, nice 7 damage. And we'll duck back into cover. And keep hitting and running all day long if we want to. Which I do want to. Yeah, I'm going to keep it doing this. And then if he charges at us, we can EMP it down. That's a pretty good use of my time. Dane, on the other hand, may need to get up here to the point where he can start leveraging his ability to lock him down. Let me get to this position in case this wall breaks down. He'll still have some cover available. Vengeful one, probably here's a good spot for him so we can pitch smoke where needed. So you're actually in a good spot. Spike needs to reload rounds. That's job 1.
I'm rolling.
That wall is probably going to go down at some point. One of the sectopods is going to take a shot and it's going to get fuzzy. Take the reload. Vengeful one, give me an overwatch in case something comes in on us. The Thin Man's got to be around here too somewhere. He's going to repair. Oh, those freaking drones. So we have another rocket with their name on them, so. Only 3 though. 2 drones. As long as they're repairing, they're not killing civvies, so. Okay, Saint through full cover. 12 damage on the sectopod cannon. Which is irritating. You're actually still in a civilian. Oh, you little bastard. Don't you go repair your friend, huh? Oh, God. Another shot on Saint. Full cover. Come on, man. What the hell? That's 25 damage through full cover on Saint. That's really cheap. That's really cheap. That's really cheap. Oh, my God. And why did that Thin Man take 2 shots? I saw 2 sets of plasma coming out. Wow, that's really shitty. That's really shitty. Saint took a ridiculous amount of damage through full cover. Yep, that's definitely full cover. So, yep, that's complete and utter bullshit in every sense of the word. All right, now I'm a little frustrated. That was a little unfair. 3 civilians left still alive, 11 down. And again, I don't know. I'm doing the best I can here, but there's not a lot to work with, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and just shred him up so we can do some more damage. J-Rays has been launching a rocket a turn. It's only been this has been 3-4 turns worth of this Terra mission, and you know I'm killing big enemy presence as fast as possible, but I can only do so much. Especially when my sniper's glitching on me. Saint just got wrecked though, man. It's not good. And my sniper's kind of just like, I can't see shit because I can't toggle my flight. Yep, there's something very, very wrong with her flight capability, which I'm not liking. It's really changing the way I need to play her. I mean, this is not in range of the sectopods, as I can tell, according to the green things. But again, maybe it's completely wrong. Maybe that's not really the way it works. Let me get you lower down here. How about over something that actually is an obstacle? Maybe that'll rearrange your head. Still no vision on anything either. So, okay, I don't know what the problem is there. It's obviously a significant one. I have to get Saint out of here somehow, though, because he's getting wrecked and there's not much I can do about it. Can't get here, which would be convenient. Spike, can you clear up the Overwatch for me? That's a damn good question. Let's see, you'll definitely... No, she doesn't have hit and run. Can you hit and run from here? Nope. Full cover? I can kind of run here, maybe. Still, answer is no. I can get her right there, and that'll probably cause the Overwatch fire to go off. On one of these things, at least. Is that enough, really? Do you have reactives? Heat ammo, repair servos, hit and run. What's still active? Do we kill something else? We have one thin man, one drone, 2 sectopods. I think we got another drone in there somewhere. I'll take the 75 though on Saint. That'll be pretty nice. Get some revenge for taking the 12 through the full cover. Unbelievable. And the fact that my sniper is inactive because of some kind of glitch is pissing me off. Now these are the things we deal with in the long war, apparently. Well, this is kind of shitty. Well, Spike, do your job for honor and glory here, because this is the only way we're going to be able to resolve the stalemate, I think. Is getting rid of both these Overwatches and going to town. Alright, Spike, stay alive. Stay alive.
I'm pinned down.
Taking that's a miss. That didn't come anywhere near her. Okay, and that one didn't clear that Overwatch, which is not what I was had in mind, really. Well, Saint still can't clear out of this position because of that. Sniper can't land. Wow, this is kind of shitty. I'll be honest with you. This is kind of shitty. This mission's already hard, and the last thing I need is to like little BS like this that doesn't work properly to make it even harder. And the sight lines are kind of breaking down here too, because it looks like I can't see that guy without seeing that guy. Okay, here's a hit and run I can use. Okay, handled one. Very nice. 15 damage on the particle cannon. Neutralized indeed. Problem is that thin man's still running rampant. Oh, there's the other drone. Now, what I may do with Saint, I may have to hunker Saint down here, because he's still pinned by this thing. Like, that's still pinning him because of the Overwatch. We need to have Dane find some way to get that thing off of him. It's not cover, is this cover? And Dane can't see it from there. Can you see it from here and give it a suppression? Nope. Just not enough moves. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep Dane over here then, slowly move him up. Oh, God. There's just no way out of this. There's no good way out of this. Terror missions, man. No fun. Okay. I think one for alling and... I mean, I'm not going to be able to save any more civilians here. Not worth the damn, at least. Because these things have heat ammo, too, I think. Saint, just double check for me, please. It's another destroyer? Yeah, it's another heat ammo destroyer. So running my mechs in here is just no bueno. Dane. How about out here? Does this thing see you out here? It doesn't see Dane out here. This may be a good way to push him up further without putting him in danger.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So what I may do... Wait, Saint's currently in vision of it, right? If he moves here, is it in vision? No. This is in vision? Yes, okay. So I can actually do the whole Overwatch trick. Step one tile and step in, and I should get out of this position. Yep, bingo. Then we can sprint over here. We can get Venture 1 to top him back up. How far can you move? Can you get in there? You can get in there. So Saint will just have to go back behind the counter for a little bit. So Saint, get up here. and get yourself back to full, because we have to deal with that damn thing pretty soon. Eventually, get over here and top Saint up. Okay, so Saint's no longer pinned, thankfully. That makes one less problem I have to deal with.
Good as new.
Not quite good as new, but he'll get there. Sniper is still the issue. I don't know what the hell to do with her. Like, can you please land somewhere? That's not going to be pissing me off. Like, there's no obstruction there, so. Hey, look, she finally landed. It's so bizarre. Look at that. There's no obstructions here. Yet now she lands. And it could have been useful like 30 turns ago, but okay. All right, you know what? One for all, reload.
I don't mind.
Don't want to take vision. Yeah, get up here. We could at least pitch a grenade at this damn thing. Make it think about something else. If we're lucky, that drone will try to heal and not kill a civvy. There's a couple civvies over there still, but if we're lucky, we can kind of get this thing irritated at us and not the other way around. This is heat ammo, so, I mean, heat warheads. We'll do... Oh, okay, it did jack all damage, unfortunately, but... I was about to say, this should be good damage. Yeah, heal the sectopod. Don't shoot a civilian. There we go. Good. One of the few times I'll say, go ahead, heal the sectopod, please, I don't mind. Okay, if that shot hit again through full cover, I'd be like, okay, there's something glitchy with the sectopod aiming reticules, because that's just insane. The Sin Man's back there. I'm going to have to go pretty ham on this. So we're down to like 2 civvies still alive. And it's got repair servo, so it's obviously not going to be going down without a nasty fight here. But now I think we can take it down. We have enough firepower to actually make it happen. And Kazé is going to be able to kind of get me, I think, an angle. Damn it, sniper, get over here. I'm talking to you. There you go. I can probably get a sniping shot from here. That's not going to expose me, but I'll probably get a nice line of sight on it. However, I'm going to have get one more shredder down. Knock this guy up. And maybe get that Thin Man as well if I'm lucky. He's back there too somewhere, so if I'm lucky I can chip him down with this.
With pleasure.
That's every single rocket I have. J-Ray, have a field day. Yeah, looks like I didn't get that kill on that Thin Man either. Dude is still up, and dude can still drop civilians here. Top Saint up some more. We're going to need him to rush up again and not take 25 raw damage to the face. Scary stuff, man. Thank God for that DR and the Titan armor. Otherwise, he'd be pushing up daisies at this point. Alright, we're going to need to go in on Spike, clear the Overwatch. Very weird lines of sight here, too, as you can tell. Like, there's parts where I can't see it at all, and it can see me, and vice versa. It's very, very bizarre. Still don't see the Thin Man either, though. I was thinking I was actually going to get a swing on a Thin Man at this point, but that's obviously not happening. I have an eye with Dane on this thing, too, which is... Oh, through full cover, no less? Yes, please. Alright, this is going to be good damage. Alright, you know what? I'm going to get the hollow up with Spike first, because that's kind of a no-brainer. Solid work. Dane, now you have a 100% chance to kill this thing, or do a lot of damage to it. Okay, double sectopod packs, no fun. There we go. We just needed some heat ammo, and that got dealt with. Does clear up a way to seeing the Thin Man? Yes, it did! Oh, I was hopeful. 86. Let's go. Got him. That end it? That ends it. We saved almost half. That could have been a lot worse than it was. So good job, everyone. That was good work. Well, we pushed hard on that, man. We pushed as hard as we could. Some bad luck with the green discs of doom. I mean, again, Saint shouldn't have been spotted by that pack, but he was.
Well done,
and that kind of cost us about 5 civilians early.
It's good for morale when everyone makes it home.
It's good for morale, but not good for civilians, man. That's kind of sad. A lot of high explosives and not a lot of corpses to go around, but actually I'm not crying about that.
Remember,
we should have done pretty good on that, though. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? We're going to lose the states? That's highly surprising. Given that we almost saved half the civilians and we were only down here in orange. And that brought us all the way up on an almost full shield? What? What? I'm very surprised at that. And the problem is we're going to actually lose money next month because of this. Because if we lose the states, we lose the bonus for the aerospace. Oh, that's really shitty. I'm actually very, very, very surprised at that, given that we saved 8. And it's not like Nigeria, which is not full. That's full
Stop
panic.
stalling and get your asses out there.
Wow. That's shitty. Okay, I mean, what can I do? That's just the way this is going so far. Really not much I can do about that. I don't have the weapons I need to handle this yet. Okay, well, is what it is. 9 hours for transit, so we're going to need to roll forward till... Yeah, I know. Apparently that's the case. So, basically, 6 p.m. is what we need, and then we'll have that transfer to Africa done. What do we got? Failed on our assault corps. Alright, you know, I'm going to step away from the assault corps for a second, then I'm going to get my gunners... Little baby gunners I need to get psychic, but they're all fatigued, aren't they? They are. Alright, well that's not handy. Let's go ahead and then go with... Shadow Bee's our only active sniper right now. Do we have people coming out of the fatigue bay? 7 hours for Wolf. Okay, so we can put Shadow Beef in there. Get another flexible functionality. Or we could try Knupst again. Let Shadow Beef up there. She's a very, very strong psychic, so getting her to have like PK to clear up cover, very, very useful. Alright. Alright, 6 p.m. is what we need. There we go. Transfer is done, so we need to reload that weaponry. We have another one in Africa now. Yep. So where is... Here. Commander Shady. Edit loadout. We don't have another plasma. Oh, that's right. We need to switch out of plasma somewhere. So we're going to steal it from, not Asia, from Europe. Yeah, we're going to steal it from Europe. Or we're going to steal it from North America. I feel like Europe still. North America looks like the new pushing point, which is going to start costing us a lot. Alright, go here. Edit loadout. Take the laser cannon. Europe hasn't been hit at all lately. I'm going to go ahead and get an African interceptor here, locked down with plasma cannon. That's going to be very useful. Combat ready in 7 days. Alright, that'll have to do. And I mean, both our firestorms will be up in 7 days, which is not exactly encouraging right now, given what we have to face down there, but I don't have a choice. Don't have much of a choice in the matter. Okay, fair enough. Repair bay's almost up, though. We can start repairing the gear that's busted.
Contact detected.
Research North America, Nap of the Earth. So he's going to land. This is a landing. Having this land would be pretty easy. And then we can just go in and grab the good stuff, because we need another power source for our... Yeah, he's gonna land. Let's take a look and say hi, but he's gonna land, I'm gonna let him land, then we're gonna go try to raid it for the good stuff. We need a new power source for another firestorm, so that's fine.
Bangs out.
For our third one yet to build, basically.
We lost.
We're not gonna go with that, we're not gonna fight it down, but we are gonna watch it land, and we're gonna go take it down.
Contact
Perfect.
detected.
25. Muton Elite, Muton Berserker, Outsider, Sectoid, Sector Commander, and Thin Man. Okay, so no floaters, all ground pounders, effectively. 7 distinct species, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 distinct species. Does that mean there could be a floater pack here? Yeah, they basically left off heavy floaters, and it's actually just 3 heavy floater packs, and this is all just one little pack, probably. But alright. Let's take a look at what we've got on this mission. Can't let him get any research out of this, so let's go ahead and take him down. Looks like Wolf's getting another fun time. Our only active sniper is currently back. And we have... The rest of our snipers are coming out in how many days? 2 days for Kaze, who's just on that mission. Where the hell are the rest of our snipers? Oh, Hank's getting gene landed up, and Natty Janner's getting gene labbed up. Okay, so all our snipers are going to be back relatively soon, so that's fine. I was wondering what the hell happened to my entire crew. That explains it. Looks like we're going to get Nova something to do. Been sitting on the sidelines a little bit after that base raid. Let's get Van Dorn to command. I'm taking this pretty seriously, as you can tell, because it is a landing, so this could potentially be very, very unfortunate. I'll take a Rocketeer in Josie, though. And let's get some mix up in here. Get our Marauder up there. He's pretty much almost got abs fields, and then he's going to be top tier, super top tier. And we're going to use that as our assault position, I think. So, do we have another mech that can serve as an infantry position? I haven't seen Makol in the field in a long time, but I'm just constantly trying to bring up the overall quality of my mech crew. We can get, that's their shooting mech, we can get a Shogun that's an explosive kind of archer substitute, and that'll work fine for me. So what do we have? We have a Rocketeer, we have that, we have the other thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll drop... Need a medic for sure, and do we need an Engie as well for explosives? It'll be kind of a explosive heavy run. Not the worst thing in the world. Durand? Yeah, we can take Durand. Haven't seen her out, and this should be a perfectly fine mission for her. And let's go with an engineer to keep the mechs in tip-top shape. What kind of engineer do we need? Durand's not a smoker. She's a psychic / Healy kind of build. So we could go with a support engineer, or we could stack her with the smoke grenades and go with Saeed as an explosives engineer, and that'll probably be fine. Alright, so we technically don't have a dedicated infantry slot, but it's alright. How close are we to finishing the facility? Okay, it's basically on the verge of being completed. So we'll start repairing that as soon as we get back from this mission. We'll start repairing the Titan armor, the Walker servos, and the Nova gun. Alright, let me kit these folks out at least.
Contact detected.
We'll get ready to take this mission down. Hopefully take some alien supply off. Speaking of alien supply, how bad are we looking at here? And I'm surprised that hasn't popped up yet. This actually surprised me a lot. I did not think that Terror mission, how we did, would bring the panic level up that high. Like, really, really. That's highly surprising. Oh, and we're just having so much trouble keeping the alien supply down. They're constantly able to send these missions out. It's really pissing me off. I don't know. It's tough. This endgame is... We should have had control of this, and we really, really don't. We're just losing a country a month. And there's really nothing we can do. We just got the firestorms in the field and trying to start shooting down the assault carriers, but again, that's very hard to do unless you get pretty lucky, but we'll see. Alright, get the usual stuff here and we'll do the best we can. I mean, that's all we can ask for. Makes me worried, like on like Brutal or something even worse when the late game is much worse in the air and everywhere. God damn, I don't even know how you keep countries this late. Just keep dropping. Just keep dropping, keep getting massive alien supply. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Haven't had a single month in about a year where there is no... Oh, God. Nova was missing so many critical shots with this that almost... Yeah, fuck it. Maybe she'll do better. I was saying, we haven't had a month with just one terror mission forever for the last year. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, we literally just constant terror missions. And despite the fact we were shooting down most, and I mean most, of the alien presence in the air, and despite that, we still can't do anything about it. So it's rough. It's a little frustrating, but I mean, what can you do? We're doing standard loadout here, so I'm not going through it in too much detail. It's pretty self-explanatory. Making sure everyone can hit stuff. We got Neural Gun Link here, getting Josie, our baby Rocketeer, some experience. Rat Dog is going to run the Vindy up close. We're going to get the Particle Cannon and some of the usual stuff. EMP, Flamethrower. The EMP I've realized is more useful for mechtoids, which tend to charge you, and you can kind of get in on them and EMP them. The sectopods are a lot harder unless you surprise them, like inside a building. It's a good, like, oh crap, I just turned the corner and there's a sectopod kind of situation, but in practical functionality, you're not going to really be able to run up an EMP unless you probably burn a command charge, I think. So it's kind of a funny thing the way that works out. Proxy, yep. And then we're going to go the usual stuff. Carbide, Core, and VC. Very nice. Soon that'll be another particle cannon. So, I mean, we're making some progress out of this. It's just the alien supply is not going down, and we're having trouble. It's not so good. Get the carbines. Your aim is god-awful. Smoke grenade and double med kit. Probably the best we're going to get out of this, honestly. Because the med kits are not... There's going to be that many. We have a repair charge, though, so maybe we can take another smoke grenade. Or an OSB. Let's take an OSB. That'll be fun. Shadow device, med kit, and smoke grenade. Kind of a jack-of-all-trades medic. And then we'll take a repair kit here. And that should be enough healing, honestly. We'd be able to get some healing on our physical troops. And then our mechanical troops will be able to do the arc thrower. That'll work for me. That should be sufficient. And your aim is awful, too. I would take the rifle, but the carbine's going to help you hit stuff, so take that. And the Titan armor, and that should be that. Who do we give the pistol sidearm to, though? I think that may be wise to give to Wolf. Just because, A, his aim is ridiculous, and B, we have no assault that needs that with a shotgun. Okay, that looks like a good crew. I will handle this mission next time. Thanks for tuning into The Long War. As always, I've been Urs, and I'll see you all next time as we fight the good fight. Till next time, till then.